Guys, don't lose it.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Fun Fishing Frenzy. So, with all the contamination and the E. coli levels that are high on the south coast, Cam and I opted to take an early morning drive up here to Ballito. But from our normal usual spot, we've decided to pick a different spot. And yeah, so as you can see, water's flat, but we're gonna fish all the gullies. Wherever we can see whitewash, we're gonna pitch a bait inside there, see whatever fish we can scratch out. And obviously I'm gonna opt, the water being so flat, I'm gonna try and get a bait in the back, or slide a mackerel out, or even I got some chokka, so we can try and get a big bait out, and then we're just gonna scratch it out, just have fun and enjoy the day. Yeah, stay tuned, hopefully we get a good fish. There guys, I'm just telling you, I dropped Cam off here, I got the car and I came back and he's still not ready, so I'm gonna catch up to him.
Right guys, first bait. The bronze brim trace, prawn and sardine. Just gonna throw it in the gully here and see if we can get something good. Let's see, let's hope. Let's go. Oh guys, and if you see me struggling a bit, I have a little bit of an injury. I hurt my hand playing soccer, so let's hope this works without me hurting myself even more. It's in. Now we wait. Guys, attempt number 2. First throw. There's a lot of peckers. Got pecked off, so try and get another bait in there, and let's hopefully we get a good bite. Let's see. Oh, there's a watch the water here though. Here we go. Alright, let's wait and see. But kind of in a situation, guys. I'm under the fish, but I'm in the rock as well. So hope and see if we can get him out. Hey, there's a fish at least. First fish of the day. Woo! Put me down in the rock. Yeah. Yes. Oh, he's a fat one. You must go back. That's one. All the species you catch in the pond, you should after. Here we go, guys. There's a zebra. Get him off the hook and put him in a pond. Keep him alive. We'll release him when we're done fishing here. See how many species we can get. Okay. Okay, keep him in the pond. There must be a clean pond in the front here. Oh, put him here, kid. Huh? Put him here. Huh? Yeah. There's a nice deep pond, guys, for him to stay alive in. Very soon. There he goes. No, don't lose it. Shit. Ah. Oh God. That was such a good fish. Ah, put bait again and guys, just lost a very good fish in the gully there. Gonna have to put more bait and try again. Hopefully he's still there. There's Keelan sliding his bait out there. You see him? Taking him very long, I must say. You can see he hasn't done it in a while. As for me, still fishing in the gully here. Hooked at one zebra, landed it. Hooked another very big fish, but it was on for a couple of seconds and then it was off after that. Came out. But I'm gonna keep trying. I must get a good fish out of here. Must. Water is looking very nice. Put the bait back in. Right, it's a golden weight.
Okay, everybody, so check it out. Popping camp. Mine's a bit bigger though. I spent about half an hour or 45 minutes trying to put that stick out there. I think you can see it. I'm not sure if I can, but if you can, there's it there. But my slide wasn't going out. I changed the slide and it went out one shot. So yeah, that's out for in-head or something a bit bigger. And now I'm scratching the same old here. Cam lost a good fish as usual. So I'm gonna go try and catch it. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens.
Five minutes later.
Turn. Wide. Over again.
Yeah.
No, I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so hard, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. No more breaks after math. When I hate, I attack.
Hey guys! On the kitty, Kevin! On the kitty! Yeah, boys! Take him a go. Yeah, guys! We came all the way to Ballito! Really shaking! I just pulled the skippy guys yesterday. Oh. 20-pound line. 20 pounds.
There you go, guys. Came all the way to Ballito and we got a good fish. And believe it or not, Cam and I said that we're gonna fill the K3s up and try and fish with them. The first fish I hooked, my second trace. Nice size palmy, maybe 2.5 kilo, maybe 3 kilo. Yeah, I'm happy, guys. So happy. Check it out. Okay, guys, check here. I full 20-pound on the reel. Line, well, Cam said the hook popped out of the mouth and the line burst right out the rocks. So we got it out. Let's put another trace. Cam had a good bite as well this morning. It felt similar.
No, that felt like a
Bronzy.
small bite, more bite.
We actually came fishing for bronzy as well. I don't think we hook for me, but hopefully we can get a few more good fish. I mean,
Scratchy.
I feel like our day is made already, but
And it's still
let's
early.
keep trying. And it's still early. We got here. If we left home about what time?
5 o'clock.
5. Left home at 5. So yeah, try and tie this back on and try a new trace. because that thing was through the rocks. And yeah, let's put another bait and try. Oh, and I got that on I bought some chocolate yesterday, so I put a small piece of chocolate on the inside, so chocolate is still there, and then I wrapped it with prawn around, and that's what worked with the float. So yeah, maybe I'll show you how I'm making the chase now, because I put a new one on. Okay guys, almost forgot, I wanted to show you all the bait. So yeah, that was a little number 4 hook, as you can see here. Small mustard number 4 with a float, using my main line, that's 20 pound, and my sinker, it's a 3-ounce sinker, but I've tied a little 15-pound snoot here with knots, so it'll break off if we get stuck in the rock. We don't really worry about the sinker so much, we really want to get the fish out. So yeah, what I did is I beat a small piece of chocker, as you can see, and I'm just gonna wrap it around here. And cotton it up with some light cotton. Cam and I really enjoy the light cotton for edible fishing. Get some really neat baits, and also because it's light, your bait, even if you cotton it up a bit tighter, your bait still stays soft. I think guys normally say that when you're fishing for bronze bream and stuff, you don't want to cotton up too much to the front. But we still cotton up to the front and keeps the bait soft. So yeah, there's some nice chocolate that I got. Okay, so that's our base. Nice and neat, tidy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some prawn and fish on the back. Let me just get some prawn out quickly. Okay guys, so these are that 400-gram packed prawns that we Cam and I buy from actually Checkers, and I don't know where else has it. I know Checkers has it. This is actually not the fresh one. I do have fresh one there, but this is a couple weeks old, but it's still working. So these prawns are already deveined. And normally you would think, you know, that make a difference because you want all that flavor inside, but this prawns still work. I mean, as you can see, put our coppers on it. It's working here. Okay, cut that in half. And then I'm gonna measure it to my bait. I don't want my bait too bulky, so okay. And then I'm gonna squeeze and break this off. I want it soft in the front. Right, then I'm just gonna hook one corner in there, and I'm gonna wrap it on. Hello.
Where's the big fish?
Oh, the big fish. That's in the front there.
But in what the water?
Oh, you can see it. The kids want to see the fish. Okay, so I got this here, the soft part that I squished. Hook is right there, so you're not going to miss the fish with that. And then this little bit, I'm just going to squeeze it up a bit. Also, you do the chocolate hammer. I'm going to put it on the other side. This I lightly cotton up because I really want that to like break off and get into the water, get the smell out. Let the smaller fish hit that, and then call the bigger fish, which worked perfectly than the last throw. So let's see what happens now. Yeah, that's the bait. And guys, one more thing, just want to show you. When Cam and I are slashing around, we actually don't use swivels. This is a T-knot. You can see that there. That's a T-knot. And if you go on the channel, you see I've done a whole lot of different ways to do a dropper loop. This is our strongest dropper loop, it's a T-knot. Try it out. Got a lot of fish on it. Yeah guys, cheers. Yeah guys, so this is kind of what Cam and I would consider perfect fishing day. But the water's a bit too flat. But yeah, we are fishing in the gully, so it's working out fast. Wind's quite down. Sea's nice. Sun's not blazing. Perfect. Let's get some more fish. As you guys can see, I have my bigger stick there. So that's gonna sit and soak till it gets a nice pull. Until then, we're gonna keep scratching here. Let's see what happens, guys. Okay guys, Cam and I just got some breakfast. All full now. And yeah, so the tide's filled up now. It's full high. We're gonna try and keep scratching around, but we're waiting for a low water because we're gonna see where the reefs are, and see where the rocks are and the gullies are, and where we can really put our bait. So I still have my good old faithful Loomis there with a mackerel out. I'm gonna leave that to sit for another maybe an hour or so, and then pull it out and check what's happening. And I also want to throw a little squid bait, maybe a little bit bigger bait, a little bit more deeper here, and see. So I'm gonna just hit one more throws with the KP, and then maybe try with a little bit bigger baits and just keep trying. The water's looking really good. It's a bit discolored, but not there's not a lot of debris in the water. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's keep trying. Let me just throw here, see if we get another fish for you guys. Stay tuned. Hey, Cammy got something there, guys.
Hi guys, the bite went slow, so I decided to put a ball sinker, the ground trace, and throw around the gully, see what we can get. Here we got a small black tail, tiny one. Gonna put him back. Check him in. Away he goes. And I hook myself. Species number 4 for the day, guys. The stony. Another small one. Put him back. Keep trying. Let's see how many more we can get. Different species.
Okay guys, so I decided to wind my bait out, and that's all that's left of that mackerel. I don't know what it could be. There's a whole lot of peckers in the back. Yeah, that's what's left of that mackerel. Anyway, let's try again. Put another bait out and try. There you go guys, another mackerel. Let's try again. Suck a look through the nose. I think this one I want to put in the belly like this. I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, so what I like to do is see where my hook's going to be placed. I like to just press the hook against the fish so I can see the line that it needs to go into. And then let's just this out. Woo. Okay, I'm just gonna push this not too deep in there, just like that. Pull this out, sir. That's gonna be the next bait. Hook is pretty sharp, so anything that takes it. Put the cable tie around here quickly. Listen up. Gotta keep that tight. Slip the tail off, cotton it up, send it in the back. Hopefully we get another chance at a good fish. Let's try. Alright everybody. So Cam and I took a break, we're just relaxing a bit. Trying to regroup and see what we're gonna do. Maybe move a spot, but we decided to stay here because beaches are full, if you check around that way. And yeah, this seems like the most promising spot, so we can hit the deep water in the back, as well as we still got working water in the front here. So we're going to work the section out properly now, and we'll put a couple more bigger baits out. So here I have a 5-ounce grab with a 304 hook here with some foam on it. Yeah, we're making a small chocolate bait, so let's see how it's going to fry. Okay guys, like I said, I got my hook with some foam on it, and we're gonna make a little chocolate bait. So yeah, let's get to it. Probably gonna time lapse it because take my time and make it as neat as possible because the water's a bit clean. And yeah, let's see how it comes out. So you have it guys. This bait looks worthy of a good fish, so let's put it out there. Let's see. Anything, flat fish, even edible fish. Just want me to take some sting again. I'd be happy. Quite proud of this bait. It's one of the neatest chocolate baits I put on. Yeah, that's what happens. Split it out. Okay guys, I'll put this bait out in a little bit of an angle, yeah? Let's see, hopefully you get a good pull. Let's hope. There we go, it's in. Let's see what we can get. Cameron thinks he has a monstrous fish on, guys. It's a monster, he's saying. It's a monster. What is that? What is that? Kara.
I don't know what this is.
Kara that. Maybe put it for live bait. Tiny, this thing. Cameron with a Kara. I'm with the one fish one day. You know, I catch one fish and I'm done. Kara one chin. Can't even see the fish. I think it's smaller than Jan. I put it back. Okay guys, we're backed up now. There's this little zebra Cameron caught. Just gonna let it go quickly. Right. Here's good to go. Gone. Alright, time to pack up. Hi guys. Okay, so Cam and I decided to do a small catch cook with the pommy I caught. So I've already filleted the fish. There's some of it here. Nice white fillets. And we decided to do something different. And I don't know why. Whenever we do catch cooks for you guys, we try new things every time, which we haven't tried before. So what I actually wanted to do for a long time is try basset fish. And I don't think we've ever made basset fish at home before. No, we haven't. So yeah, I've been searching on YouTube and I found a few things that I can do, or a few ways that I can make basset fish. So what we have here is I've got some flour on a plate, and that we're just gonna dust the fish with just to dry it up. And put some flour in a bowl as well, which we can make our batter with. And from what I've seen, it's really personal preference, so whatever you want to put in it, you can. But the main ingredient is either beer or some soda water, which really makes that batter light and fluffy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some spices in here. First thing I'm going to throw in there is some turmeric, and that's just to give it some color. So we're not going to go a lot of this, just a little bit. Okay, and I always enjoy barbecue spice with my fish. So throw some barbecue spice in there, some pepper, and some salt and vinegar seasoning. This goes really well with the fish and chips. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this in there. Just going to spice it up. And to make the batter even more light or more fluffy, and so that it gets a nice crisp and fluffy flavor feeling, you can add some baking soda, not baking soda, baking powder. So this here I'm going to go, say, about a tablespoon. Okay, so that's all your dry ingredients. And now I'm just going to mix some soda water into this. Okay, as you can see, it's still a bit thick, so just a little bit more. You don't want it too thick, you don't want it too runny. And my whiskey is kind of falling apart here. Let's get the job done. So yeah, that's the batter. So we're gonna let the oil heat up on the fryer. Then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna dust the fish in the batter and we'll give it a fry. See you there. Okay guys, so we tried small bit there because we want to get it right. As I said, we took it for the first time. So I also put some spice in the fish, and yeah, now we're gonna hit it in the batter. So I'm gonna dust it with flour first. This generally gives it a nice like small pocket in between the crumb and the batter and the fish. So in the flour, into the batter. As you can see, that little bit of turmeric that we put in there gave it a nice color as well. Ask Cam to drop the basket in, and yeah, just drop this into there. So
not cool. Perfectly.
alrighty guys, so finally get to do a taste test. So let's see how crispy it is. Let's get closer. Oh yeah. I think this is gonna be my new favorite way to enjoy fresh fish.